Hello, my name is Sarah Daves, and I am an intuitive purpose coach and a conflict resolution facilitator and trainer. All right, so what that means is I work with clients to help them get very clear on their natural talents, gifts, and abilities so they can step into their purpose and claim that magnificent life that has been waiting for them this entire time. Okay. So I do this, and I also do the conflict resolution piece. I'm going to explain that a little bit as well. But first, I want to tell you about my purpose. My purpose is to assist and always possible for me to help to anchor the consciousness of oneness on this planet so that we can all recognize our shared humanity and really make the world a better place to live in. Okay, so first I want to say in regards to purpose, everyone has a purpose. Okay. The problem is that it's not always so easy to uncover our natural talents, gifts, and abilities. They don't just um, come to surface level consciousness. We have to have an experience with them, or we have to be supported in that area when we're kids. That doesn't always happen. Most of the time, it doesn't happen. And it's not due to the fault of any parents or, our loved ones, that we just don't know any better because of our conditioning and the way we move through the world. So, um, you know, it's not only difficult to find your natural talents, gifts, and abilities, but also step into them and then break down the barriers that are there that are kind of keeping you from making changes in your life. So, um, that includes stepping into your authentic self and resolving conflict. And I will tell you that conflict is the root cause, whether it is inner conflict or outer conflict. It's the root cause of having a life that doesn't feel like your own, that's not speaking to you, that's not bringing you the happiness that you want. And I'll tell you too that like the conflict resolution work that I do is foundational in the manifesting realm and discovering your purpose realm. It really is a part of every process that I do with my clients. So I just want to let you know, and I want you to really think about this. All right. So if you're experiencing conflict, in your outer world, that's very obvious, right? It's like, okay, I'm having a conflict with this other person over here. That's the outer conflict. But if you're experiencing inner conflict, this is what it looks like. This is how it shows up. Okay, so if you're having the same conflicts over and over again and out there with other people, or if you're really struggling with making important decisions in your life, or if you keep trying to achieve something, but it just continuously seems out of reach, there is an inner conflict and fragmentation, most likely, and I would say with 100%, this is what's going on, that needs to be healed and recognized and dealt with, right? So, once you understand the beautiful gift that conflict is, then you can actually lean into it rather than pull away from it, run from it. And then your life will change in amazing ways. True story. It's good stuff. Um, you know, the truth is that when our wounds come up to be healed, this is what conflict is for. When they come up to be healed, it is a painful experience, and oftentimes in conflict, we're seeing our wounds mirrored back to us by other people that we are in conflict with. That is one of the beautiful aspects of this, because what it proves is that we are our struggle is all of our struggles are similar because we are one, and once we realize that if there is an issue that's going on, in a relationship that you have, an important one, or anyone really, if there's something going on that's like emotionally triggering you, then you can bet that somebody's mirroring your wound back to you, and you are probably doing the same thing to them without even realizing it. So that's why I work with world changers in these areas, because it is so important. If we all learned how to manage conflict differently we would see the world completely change in one generation. And I firmly believe that. So I would love to connect with you. So please, if you have questions, feel free to DM me. I'm around. Or you can email me at sarah@saradaves.com. I'm looking forward to talking with you, answering your questions, and getting to know you. And I want you to remember that you are powerful beyond measure. This is true for all of us. So thank you for courageously shining your love and light. And I will talk to you soon. Have a good one.